Hello everyone. I'm reacting to this video I found about critical race theory. It is absolutely crazy what's happening in the States right now and how they're trying to shove this down our children's throats, our people's throats. So what I'm going to do, guys, is react to this video, give you my 2 cents throughout the video. Just tell me what you guys' thoughts are below. I'll try to comment below. I'll start the conversation with it. So let's roll it, guys.
I am the direct descendant of the North American slave trade. On my mother's side, my ancestors were enslaved in Alabama. On my father's side, we were enslaved in Texas. I am not oppressed. I'm not oppressed, and I'm not a victim. I'm neither oppressed nor a victim. I travel all across this country of ours, and I check into hotels, and I fly commercially, and I walk into retail establishments, and I order food in restaurants. I go wherever I want, whenever I want. I am treated with kindness, dignity, and respect, literally from coast to coast. I have 3 children. They are not oppressed either, although they are victims. I've taught my children they are victims of 3 things: their own ignorance, their own laziness, and their own poor decision making. That is all.
Man, this parent's hitting it right the nail on the head. It's crazy because, like, especially on social media and things I've seen on YouTube, people talk about how, like, black people or people of color are treated differently, or how we have difficulty in the education system. It seems like a whole bunch of, 1, excuse making, and 2, just a bunch of fed lies to them. And I like how he just blatantly said you're responsible. Be responsible for your kids' actions. And, you know, it's really, I like listening to stuff like this. But remember, guys, drop a comment below. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are. Let's watch a little bit more.
My children, we are not victims of America. We are not victims of some unseen 190-year-old force that kind of floats around in the ether. Putting critical race theory into our classrooms is taking our nation in the wrong direction. Racism in America would by and large be dead today if it were not for certain people and institutions keeping it on life support. And sadly...
Now, I'm going to touch about that. It just seems like every election period, Democrats or Republicans, you know, it's on both sides, in my opinion. It's just that they just keep attacking. It's all they bring up is racism, racism, racism. People of color are treated so differently, and, like, it gets so tiring. And it seems like it's just all they want to do is just make us all brainwashed to a point where we just get them their votes that they want, because they're gonna fix the problem to help out black people. They're gonna fix the problem. It's just too much government overthrow, too much the media playing on with the government, and just critical race theory shoving down our kids' throats. It's a good way of making people just brain dead. Or not just brain dead, just a zombie, just no thinking, you know. But let's roll a little bit more. This guy's really killing it, man.
Sadly, very sadly, one of those institutions is the American education system.
And about this, guys, I know a lot of parents rely on government schools. What I would employ is just, you know, take it, learn a skill, and try to teach that to your kids. Teach them finances, teach them things that the school's not teaching them, so you can help equip them better than what school's doing today. And, you know, for me, I'm a big fan of, you know, outside education. I'm not a really big fan of school or college because, in my opinion, it doesn't really prepare you for anything real. Some of the classes do, some here and there, but a lot of it is just paperwork to keep you busy. I mean, it's a good way for colleges to make money anyways. But that's another video.
I can think of nothing more damaging to a society than to tell a baby born today that she has grievances against another baby born today simply because of what their ancestors may have done 2 centuries ago. There is simply no point in doing that to our children, and putting critical race theory into our classrooms in part does that. Putting critical race theory into our classrooms is not combating racism. It's fanning the flames of what little embers are left. I encourage you to support this resolution. Let racism die the death it deserves, and let's keep living the life of the country that we are. Thank you.
Powerful speech, guys. I love when people just, lay it out like that, get straight to the point, man. I love stuff like that. I just can't support CRT. I've seen people on the news, support about it. They talk about that we need it in their schools. Like, what people? It's like these people don't live in that world, or they don't have their kids in those schools systems that can learn that stuff. But guys, just tell me what your thoughts are below. Just drop a comment. I'll comment on almost basically every comment below. But guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.